confidence, I remember I had gained a lot of weight after my uni. Even though I've always been quite skinny, I started to feel my face had become chubbier, and I couldn't even run like 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers. So I think fitness to me was like getting the confidence back, facing myself in the mirror and saying, yes, you know, I'm not going to let this happen again to myself or get to that stage where I can't recover from. So fitness no longer for me is to maintain any body weight or anything. It was the parameter which I looked at the beginning, but now it has become a lifestyle almost.
I noticed I slept better, to be honest. I was sleeping at a decent hour, waking up at a decent hour, feeling fresh. So I'd say despite working harder, I had more energy than I thought I would. But I think it was just the whole kind of outlook in life, like actually having a purpose instead of looking at doing it for rugby. I was doing it for myself, really. Yep. So it made quite a big difference. And again, for the whole confidence thing as well, like taking a top off at a beach would be a big driving factor. So
I have more energy. And also feel better. You know, I feel that I can actually do more generally in life, as it were. You know, just being you know, healthier and, you know, being fitter, as it were, I can do more things. You know, I don't have days where I just feel tired all the time. You know, it's just that, you know, it's almost counterintuitive where you actually have more energy from working out as opposed to less energy, as it were. Yeah.
Okay, I love going to the gym because it's the one time in the day where you're not thinking about anything else. All you're thinking about is just lifting that heavy thing over your head. There's no distractions and it's a real like stress reliever.
it's brilliant. Like, I think it gives you more purpose, and I think it's affected other parts of my life. I feel as though I've got more energy going into work. I feel as though I've got more energy in my social life, my family life. I just feel as though I've got a different outlook now, and having that structure and that routine gives me something to kind of push towards. And again, when you're in here, like you're training hard and you kind of see results coming, it drives you on to keep pushing yourself and pushing yourself. So it's made a massive difference for me. The only problem was probably boring my mates talking about the gym all the time, but other than that.
Start off little, you know, even just a 20-minute, half-an-hour walk, brisk walk to maybe a run, and then you start maybe looking at maybe going to gym, hiring a trainer. You know, obviously, you know, if they come here, it'll be better. You know, start off, you know, little by little. You know, it's like if you're going, you know, straight from the sofa to, you know, lifting over 100 kilograms, as it were, is a recipe for injuries, as it were, like I said. So start off little by little, you know, go for a brisk walk, maybe start swimming, you know, pick up sport, as it were, you know, and then just build up slowly.
One thing I would say is it doesn't happen overnight, and it starts with small steps. I remember I started with a bit of running when I had not done any physical activity whatsoever for a long time. And then I always wanted to push myself, which eventually got me here. And again, I've always seen improvement. So anybody who hasn't done it, they can start with small steps. They don't have to spend huge amount of money, and they'll see a difference straight away. And then they can take it from there as how far they want to go.
It's a decision. It's 1 second decision. Decide to get off the couch and decide to just go on a run, go and lift a weight or something, because the impact it'll have in the rest of your life is huge. And I mean, it's made a big difference for me, and it just gives you that, it gives you drive, and it's not just going to impact your fitness, it's going to impact everything about your life, your whole outlook and everything. It's going to just be a really good thing to do, and I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't come here. It's been a really good decision I've made. I don't regret it for a second.